Just go to edit, and what we want to do is come down to the advanced settings. We'll now see that we can actually access the extra settings for the redirect. So right here, we can see it says redirect after booking. So we want to toggle that on, and now we can pop the page in. Welcome back to another video in the series where I cover setting up a call booking funnel for your consulting, your coaching, or your service business. Previously, I did a video covering the call booking page where they select the actual date and time, and this video is where I cover the thank you page. It's a custom page where we are going to redirect people to where they can see that the booking's been submitted successfully, and also we have the opportunity to present them with more information, get them excited and get them ready for that call, so they have a higher chance of showing up, for one, and also they have a higher chance of becoming a client because you're building trust and providing a great experience. We don't want to send them to the default thank you page or message. We want to basically customize a page that we know is going to work in context with what they've signed up for. So here we are on this particular page right now. If you haven't seen the other videos, check out the one where I did a landing page. That landing page is actually available as a free download for a limited time. Check the link in the description. And also I'm going to package this entire funnel that you can import into WordPress and install it without having to build everything out from scratch. All you need to do is customize it and make it your own. Again, links are going to be in the description. So what I'm going to do is just exactly the same thing that I did in the last couple of videos, which is to break down the design of this page here. And as you can see, it's a really simple two-section page. The top section here is just the notification. It reaffirms, it reconfirms. It says here, thank you, your booking has been received. And an email is on the way to you. So basically we're giving them the next set of instructions here of what to do next. They'll know to check their email. And also there is information below this section here, and based on how it's designed, their eye is going to get drawn to that bottom section here. Here in this case, I have a video, and this video could be explaining what's going to happen on the call, give them some key information that they need to get the most out of the call. The email that we send to them automatically will have the next set of instructions as well, but we could reiterate all of that information in this video. Again, it's all about building credibility, building trust, and getting them excited for that call. This is also an opportunity where if we wanted to put something like, for example, check out a piece of content, or we want them to sign up for something like a community, or even an upsell here where if they book the free call, maybe they're interested in this other thing that can help them straight away and get them started without even jumping on the call. So behind the scenes, if I go into edit mode here, you'll see just like with the other pages that I've shown in the previous videos. So it's a similar kind of setup here. I have the two sections. If I open this section tree here, if I fold all of these down, in fact, I've done this in one big section, and we don't need that paragraph here. That's a rogue paragraph. I'm just going to delete that. So we have just one big section, and then within that we are containing two other sections. We have the main notification section here up top, and if we toggle that down, you'll see that it has essentially I have an icon here, and then I have the thank you text as a headline, and then I have a paragraph here, and then I have the arrow, which you can see here. This is another icon, and this is all courtesy of Spectra, which is a page builder plugin that works really well with the Astra theme, and that's what I've been using for this, which makes it easy to keep it within the native way that WordPress does things here. By the way, if you want to see the full tech stack that I'm using for this, I will be giving away a checklist, which is going to be linked in the description below as well. That gives you an overview of the steps and outlines, gives you some more information as well regarding some notes that I've put there with the tech that I use and anything else I feel like you should know. Then we have the bottom section here, and again, this just has information in here regarding the text that you can see there. It just gives you the information about what is below. It tells them, wait a second. While you wait, check out the information below. And this encourages them to go ahead and look at that. And then we just have a YouTube embed, simple as, right? We just embed the YouTube video here, and there you go, we have it there, and we have the call to action button. So if you wanted to send them somewhere after watching that video, you could send them to a blog post, you could send them to another article, you could send them to another video, wherever you want to send them. It could be to sign up for something else. All right, so now that we've done the page, what we're going to want to do is, well, we're going to want to make sure Fluent Booking is able to redirect to here. So I'm going to go into Fluent Booking, and I only have the free version like I showed you in the last video installed right now, but I do also have the pro version. So I'm going to pause this video real quick whilst I upload and install that from my account. Just bear with me. All right, so I have now activated Fluent Booking Pro on the site here, and if we go over to the settings area, and essentially what we want to do first of all is go to calendars and go back to that booking that we previously set up, which is for the free call. We did a demo one and we had an original one there. So let's go into the demo one here. Just go to edit, and what we want to do is come down to the advanced settings, and we'll now see that we can actually access the extra settings for the redirect. So here, right here, we can see it says redirect after booking. So we want to toggle that on, and now we can pop the page in for that redirect. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the URL for that page. So I'm going to go ahead and just open that up in another tab here. And I'm just going to grab just the last part of it, just after the slash. So now it should just work with that. If not, we'll just put the full URL. I'm going to go ahead and save changes. And there you go, it's accepted those changes there. And anything else that you need to configure here, you can go ahead and configure that and make sure you save after the fact. So to tie everything together, what you're going to want to do is go to all the pages and link them together. So you want to go to your landing page, your main landing page here, and link the button, or buttons rather, to go to the call booking scheduler. So you want to basically put in the link that you get from here, just like I've just shown you to do the thank you page. You want to copy that and use it as the link for each button. So when someone clicks this button, it redirects over to the correct page. And then from here on the call scheduler, you don't need to link anything because this is already going to be the booking page where this now will redirect to the thank you page. So what we can do is essentially test this out right now. So I'm going to go ahead and select a booking. So let's say we're going to do this date here. I'm going to select 9:30 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Okay, and I'm going to say test here as well for the information, and I'm going to say schedule meeting, and let's see how it works. Boom, and we're on our thank you page. So essentially that's the overview of how you would put together this funnel. There are other things you can do in the settings inside the scheduler or inside the Fluent Bookings to basically customize the emails that get sent out and so on. But I'm not going to cover that in this video. Check the links in the description for other resources that's going to help you out if you're looking to build this out for yourself. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll try to answer them. Now I'm going to leave another video on screen for you to watch next. That's going to help you with your strategy for your online business or with your online systems. Speak to you in that one.